Much as I love Day-Day Thomas and Jizzle James, neither one of them is a pure point guard facilitator. They'll pull up and shoot the ball just like that.
Tied up 2 apiece. Momcilovic back to Jefferson as they look to isolate Jackson. Momcilovic got it.
Oh, John, I'll tell you, we talked about that injury where he missed 7 games.
Jefferson uses the screen. Good pass up and under, and Heisey puts it in.
Matchup right here. Mitchell, great defender.
Shot clock winding down. Jones gets into the paint, flips it up, and that rolls off. Chatfield, big offensive rebound, bullies his way to the basket, puts it home.
You'll say this guy's good because of the amount of points he puts up. He said for Chatfield, the difference, he just makes everyone on the court better.
Well, they scouted him out. That one from the corner, and Gilbert gives himself a hand as he knocks it down.
Keyshawn's been shooting 33% over the last 8 games. From behind the arc. That's got to feel good.
Skillings answers with a 3, and there's a guy that Wes Miller would love to see a big game from, because Jones will try just inside the 3-point line. It's a 2.
You know what you love about him already? He's aggressive.
He went 0 for 4 from 3. And he collects a turnover there. Lukosius and the Bearcats up ahead. Reed got it. And they're within 3.
I'd go at Bandego if I could on some drives. He's got 2 fouls.
Shot clock winding down. Fired. Oh! Curtis Jones with the heave as the shot clock expires.
Yeah, Skillings on top of him. Almost looked like he tipped it. But he's got great range, Curtis Jones. He's done that before.
Feed inside. Heisey kick out. Momcilovic got it.
You know, the injury to Gilbert and Jones.
Jones popping out. Momcilovic feeding the post. Has the size advantage. Does Jefferson. Momcilovic at the basket. I mean, the seas parted there. Jackson handoff to Gilbert. Gilbert flips it back, and now Jackson against Bandego, and that rattles home.
I would say first half very efficient by the Cyclones, even if the shots aren't dropping. Look at that pass.
Lipsy able to find Jefferson. He got it just beyond the free throw line and found.
Just waiting for Taman to get open.
Feed inside Jefferson on the smaller Lukosius. And that'll roll home.
He's good, John.
Lipsy and Skillings closed, and Lipsy put it on the floor and then laid it in.
They do a great job, the 2 presidents, Jefferson and Jackson, of sealing their man so they can't come over and help. Really good at that.
James answers with a triple.
Just want to let fans at home know, when we talk about that seal, that's worked on.
Momcilovic off the inbound, a corner 3. James jumper, got it. Jizzle James starting to heat up, he's got 8. And that one rattled out. Cincinnati the other way, looking to chip away at a 9-point deficit. Bandego. And that jumper will go for Jizzle James. Lipsy straight out 3. Got it. You know, there's some thought, we mentioned that broken right thumb, that tape and that splint on the thumb has actually helped his shooting.
Yes, it's no longer broken, but he's not going to take the tape off.
And answering is Day-Day Thomas.
Little setback. And how about Lipsy? He's not a guy that you expect to shoot a lot of threes.
6'1", 200, not afraid of contact. Here's Lipsy from way downtown, and he gets another.
I love this because it's nice.
Jefferson on the smaller Lukosius. Jefferson backing down off the glass. That's too easy.
What was so good about that is Momcilovic gave up the 3.
A non-top 4 seed one was Iowa State in 2019. Iowa State has won 5 of the last 10 Big 12 tournaments. Jizzle James really starting to feel it. Thomas able to take it away. Day Thomas. James is there. The rebound and the putback. And Jizzle James.
Maybe something else. We'll find out.
Momcilovic feed inside and Jefferson.
I love the teamwork of the Cyclones. Take a look. Share the ball. It works, and it's working right now.
And a jumper is good from Day Thomas.
Usually it comes in at the end. Kane sat down, was livid at the lack of ball movement on the offense. Said, stop standing there and dribbling.
Mitchell to steal in the flush.
Watch this steal right here. He's done this about 25 times. As good a defender as there is in his league. He didn't even make first team all defense. That's criminal.
Lipsy inside and found Jefferson.
And forces fouls.
Heisey able to get it in to Deshaun Jackson. So now 3 on James, 3 on Bandego, 3 on Mitchell, 2 for Jackson. Lower body strain is what has kept him out 3 of the last 5 into today. There's a steal. Day Thomas and the bucket. To the corner, and Heisey, who had to make sure his feet came down inbounds. Jones at the basket. And that one put home, just kind of chucked it up at the rim. Wasn't able to hit. Feed inside, Jackson, the easy 2.
I'll tell you what, Lipsy was waiting to see if Jackson would get open. He's got to come back into a lineup with a team that's looking like it's got good chemistry. I like this 7-man group they've got.
Reed, high, arcing 3 will fall.
And make this team handle the ball without their point guard.
From the left side, and Heisey makes him pay.
That's big because he's been quiet today.
Cincinnati down 13. Why no Jizzle James in the game?
Don't know. I think I'd put him right back in, John. What do you think?
And the stuff from Jefferson. And here comes Joshua Jefferson. Had himself a day. Iowa State in control. That could get better next year.
Well, I don't ever use George Niang's name in vain right here. Look at this, man.
And he gets that to go 2 more. Wow.
Just waiting to make sure that there was no upset, and they'll be driving down I-35.
Well, Jones with his first points. Time now for our player of the game, and it is brought to you by Phillips 66. Joshua Jefferson, absolutely outstanding. 19 and 8, 5 assists to go along with it.